from themselves, and have as well as the blogging for enjoying the good life. And as he says, so beautiful word, we are all children of the divine, and the universe is just our playground. So I'm so happy to have this wonderful man with me today and talking about sexuality. So welcome to my show, and my name is Eabeauti, and I am a sensual therapist and healer and tantra teacher, and wanna help people to find back to the beautiful, like Andrea say, we are children of the playground, and I want us to find back to the beautiful place of sensuality, who are the healthy way, because for me, I see today is a very unhealthy, and that make people breaking each other, because sensuality is frustrating people. It make them bitterness. They get angry because there's no way to activate the sexual energy. And when we don't activate the sensual energy in a good way, and we don't get our fulfillment, because for me, the sensual is the most essential in our life before food or everything. But so many don't have a healthy relationship with it today, and then the fighting and respect and all that happening in the relationship, and happening with ourselves also, because as my meaning is, we must build the right foundation for ourselves to build a good relationship with anyone, both our parents, children, friends, business, work, whatever. So what is your meaning about sensuality? I want you to talk.
Yeah, thank you so much. My understanding of sensuality is, if I look at the word sensuality, then the first part of the word is sense. So it has something to do with the senses,
Mm,
touch, vision, smelling, uh, and I think um one of the reasons why there's such a lack of sensuality in our world today is that we have become quite alienated from our bodies because our senses are in the body, and we have
mm,
maybe wandered up and exiled ourselves into our minds. And so what I'm working with is, also as a body therapist, to get people to reconnect below the neck, to get
mhm.
south of the neck, and down into their body, so they can start to feel aliveness again. And
Mm,
then once that arises, then you can go further into the deeper parts of sexuality and into the essential nature
mm.
of sexuality, which for me is just the same as life in general.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's also what I do. I touch people. I learn people how we learn to be touched. And they some
Yes.
parts
Yeah.
people don't like to be touched, and I say it's because there, when you was baby, you not
Yeah.
get what you need there. So yes, and
Yeah.
there's so many who don't talking about this touch. I see that in
Yeah.
every YouTube channel I following who working with the human. No one talking about how important the touch and breathing together is,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
um when we don't like, as you say, the scent of smell and all, when we don't like to be touch and smell each other and that, then it's create this. And
Mm.
that what I working also on. Yeah. So
Yeah.
tell more about your opinion about.
Yeah. In my work, I don't touch people,
No, 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 no.
but we can still work with the body, and I think we have our ancestral patterns, the way we were touched or not touched in our childhood, which is imprinted in the body. And so what I work with is, to refocus down into the body and drain some of the energy out here from the thinking system up here, and get it redirected into the body. And then the first thing that happens is that people they say that they can't really feel their bodies,
mm,
and that's oftentimes it's because the body is in a state of hypertension. The muscles are overexerted all the time. Maybe you have a stiff neck, or the chest
mhm.
area feels like hard as stone or something.
Yeah,
So
and also
it's to get
visual.
it down, and once the focus comes down into the body, then the process starts automatically, and life starts to be able to the life energy starts to be able to flow progressively better over
Mm,
time through the body. And then people come to me and they describe that now they have feelings of vitality that they can't remember ever
mm,
having in their body, that all of a sudden their body starts to feel alive, where before it felt more like maybe a machine, or a
mm.
statue or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Because
that's the
also,
influence.
as you say, I touch people up here, and I also connect my head to the people here to get them to open up
Hmm.
to this. And also, all this area, he is sitting all the sadness, the anger, and all that kind of things. And if we don't get that open,